Hi guys, in this video we will talk about what new we have added to teslascada version 2.62, namely new capabilities for working with recipes. The first is that recipes as well as screens, tags and scripts can be combined into groups and subgroups between which recipes can be moved using drag and drop. The next feature is export and import recipes to a CSV file. Moreover, you can implement the export and import of recipes in several ways. The simplest is from the list of recipes. Select the recipe, right-click on it, and choose Export CSV. Then give a file name and save. But you can use this method only when developing a project in teslascada IDE. And if you want to export/import files in runtime, then this can be done in several ways. Let's run the simulation and look how to do it. The first way is from the recipe table by right-clicking on it and choosing Export/Import CSV. Please note that imported file will be written to the recipe database, which is linked to this table and which you specified in the settings. The second way of import and export is through a script using a graphic object and a helper tag. Let's see how import works. In our example, we use a combo box and a helper tag choose recipe. The value of the tag will be transferred to the script. We also set collection of tags values. Depending on the value of the tag, one or another CSV file will be loaded. Let's see the script. The script has general type and it executes on data change. Import recipes from CSV function is used to import recipe file. It takes two parameters. The first is the name of the database with recipes. The second is the name of the file that needs to be imported, which we select from the combo box and get from tag choose recipe. Let's see how it works. Go to the screen, save and run simulation. Let's choose File, and we see how recipes from the corresponding file are loaded into a table. Now let's look at exporting recipes to CSV through a script. Stop the simulation. We also use graphic objects. This time we will need two objects, an input field where we will enter a file name into which the recipes will be exported. The object is bound to a helper tag recipe file name. And the second object is a button, which is bound to a helper tag save recipes and performs the push function. So during pressing button, tag's value is written to true. Our script is attached to tag's save recipe tag. So when tag's value is equal to 1 or true, the script will be executed. Let's look at our script. It has type tag and it executes on data change. The script uses export recipes to CSV function, which takes two parameters, the name of the database and the file name, which we will specify in the input field and get to the script from a helper tag recipe file name. Let's see how it works. Go to the screen and run the simulation. Specify the file name in the input field and click on the button. everything works. The recipes are uploaded to a file. Note that file exports to the report folder by path that you set in project properties. The next feature that we added in the new version is the ability to filter recipes. The filter can also be applied in several ways. The easiest way is by right-clicking on the table with recipes and choosing Filter. You can see only recipes that have new in a name remain in the table. The second way to filter recipes is through a script using a graphic object and a helper tag. Let's stop the simulation. We use a combo box to which a helper tag filter ID is bound and collection of text values is set. Now let's look the script. It's type general and it executes on data change. From the combo box, we get the value of filter ID tag, and depending on its value, only the necessary recipes will be displayed in recipe table and recipe selector. Let's see how it works. Go to the screen, run the simulation, and set filter. As you can see, only recipes that have best in a name remain in the table. Also in the recipe selector, we see that we have filtered the recipes. You can also use text edit field objects to set every filter you want, but don't forget to correct the script. To see what else we have added to the new version of teslascada 2.62, watch the video at the link in the description. Thank you for watching.